It is almost time for Disney. I can't believe it. We've been planning this trip for months and it's almost here. Today's packing day. Let's get started. So yeah, this is our trip that we originally started planning for back in June. When we started planning, it was just after our May-June trip, and we were really excited to get going for the holidays, and it felt like that countdown was just lasting forever. I think it was probably around 200 days that we've waited for this trip, and it's coming up on Saturday. Today's Monday. And so today, our friend Jen asked me if I would put together a little packing video, and this is my first time doing a packing video, so of course I will do it. And let me know what you'd like to see in packing videos. I'm always down for feedback, and just let me know what you look for in a packing video. So when I pack, the first thing that I do is start with a list. In previous years, I would always have a paper list in my notebook and I would check everything off by hand. But this year I'm trying something different and I'm going with a digital list using the Reminders app on my iPhone. So right now what that looks like is in its own subcategory called packing list. I have everything divided here into, first there's my clothes, then there's James's clothes, then we've got electronics, toiletries, miscellaneous, and stuff for the car because it's going to be a road trip. So right now I think I'm going to start with my clothes, and I'm also going to try things on because I've fluctuated in weight a little bit. I've lost a lot of weight since the last time I went to Disney, and I want to make sure that all of my clothes are just fitting nice and looking good. And plus I want to plan out different things like my ears and my lounge flies and just make sure that things are looking coordinated. So we'll gather some clothing, we will try some stuff on, and we'll see how this goes. So the first thing I did was pull out just all the Disney t-shirts that I think I might want to bring. I don't know if I will definitely settle on all of these, but these are the ones that I'm thinking about, and we'll mix it up with some other types of shirts, some dresses, some skirts and stuff like that, and see where we end up. Okay, so next up I pulled out a few pairs of shorts, some comfier workout type shorts, a pair of leggings, then we've got some jeans and other casual like Lululemon type pants. And I also pulled out some non-Disney shirts because we're not going to be in Disney the entire time that we're there. We actually have a break time plan where we're going to be with our families in other parts of Florida. So I don't necessarily want to wear only Disney clothes on this trip. Okay, so if you're noticing all of these clothes flying out from the closet and onto the bed and you're thinking, wow, Cate, you're packing a lot, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling everything out of the closet that I think I want to try on, and from there I'm going to narrow it down. Plus, this is a 3-week vacation that includes 2 major holidays. So I want to make sure that I'm looking my best and that I have everything available to me that I might want to wear. So if you're wondering why all of this stuff is flying onto the bed, that's exactly why. This is Christmas dress option number 1. It's cute. I like it. I don't know if I'm 100% sold because I would probably need to wear a strapless bra, and I don't know if I want to wear a strapless bra in the parks. So this is on the maybe list, but leaning maybe towards no. This is going to be my Jollywood dress. If this dress looks familiar to you, it's because it was my New Year's dress for last year at Epcot. I love this dress. I can't wait to wear it, and I think it's going to look fantastic at Jollywood. This is just a very simple black dress. It's kind of plain, but it's maybe something I'm considering for either Christmas or maybe even New Year's at Epcot this year. I'm not sure. I really like the way this dress fits me, but it might be more for outside of the parks if I do decide to bring it. This one is just a nice casual cotton dress. I like to wear dresses and skirts to the park. I feel like it makes me a little more comfortable, less sweaty. I just feel really more comfortable in dresses and skirts. I'm not sure that I'm feeling this one right now. It is something that has existed in my wardrobe for a really long time. It's reversible, so you can wear it either with the zipper in front or in the back. But I don't know that it's looking so good on me these days. This one actually might make its way into the donation pile, to be honest. This is the last of the dress options that I pulled out for right now. And this is something that I was thinking about maybe for Christmas. Probably not a park's dress. I don't like being in long sleeves in the park, but this might be nice for a nice Christmas dinner with our families. I lied. I forgot about the dresses that I had pulled out from the other closet. So if you've seen our Very Merry Christmas Party video from last year, this is the dress that I wore to that party. I'm not sure that I'm going to bring this dress again. I love this dress and it's always such a big hit, but we only have Jollywood in terms of Christmas, in terms of Christmas parties, and I really want to wear the sparkly dress to that one. So I don't know if this dress will necessarily serve a purpose, but it is so cute. This is another option for a New Year's dress. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a nice subtle sparkle in it. I really love this dress. I think it fits me really well. The only problem with it is at Epcot, it's a little tight, like not tight, uncomfortable, but just if we were to go on a ride, it would be hard to navigate in a dress that's a little form-fitting. So if we do a costume change, which is what we usually do, we usually have a midday kind of break and then go back refreshed and changed into our evening clothes, and then we don't really do rides afterwards. So if we stick to that plan, this dress would be great for that. So it's something that I'm considering for sure. Okay, so we've moved on to skirts, and this is an outfit that I wore last year at Magic Kingdom on New Year's Eve, so on December 30th, and it's my Cinderella When the Clock Strikes Midnight shirt from Uniqlo, paired with this vintage blue skirt. Last year I didn't have the crinoline, but I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I have a crinoline under here now, and it makes the skirt so much poofier, and it's really cute. So I'm maybe considering repeating an outfit here because this is so cute, and I got lots of compliments on it last year. It was a very sort of subtle Disney bound, but lots of people got it. And if I don't wear the other blue skirt, this is the other skirt that I'm considering. This is a blue and white striped mermaid type silhouette skirt, so it's tied up here and then it flares a bit at the bottom. Not sure how much you can see of the bottom. But it's cute, and I don't wear this skirt too much. I find it hard to style sometimes because it gets a lot of like wrinkles around this area, so maybe this is on the back burner, but we'll see. Usually I love to have a big poofy tulle type skirt, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling this one this year. I did wear this last year, and it was nice, but I think I will set this aside, maybe wear it in the spring or something like that, but not going to bring this one this trip. This skirt is my go-to Animal Kingdom skirt. I wear it on every trip. It is super comfy. It is pretty cute. It's from Zara. I don't know. Should I continue the tradition and wear the same skirt again, or should I actually mix it up? We'll see. Okay, so now I think I have narrowed down all of the skirt and dress options. I had a couple that I just already knew that I wanted to bring, so I'll be probably packing this one, and both of these are kind of like those sporty tennis type skirts, which are really comfy. And then I have this super comfy casual cotton skirt that just always looks nice. So those are going to be my skirt options. I also ordered a bunch of stuff on Black Friday that has been shipped down to my parents' place in Florida, so I'll be trying on a whole bunch of other clothes when I get there and there might be stuff that is not in this video that you end up seeing in my outfits, and if you're wondering, well, that's why. Side note, I always have such a tough time styling leggings. Can someone please point me to a video or give me some tips on how to make leggings look cute? Like, does this look cute? I don't even know. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm wearing leggings, firstly? Let me know what you think. And give me some links, please. Okay, so now I've narrowed down most of the clothes that I think I might want to bring. It's 7:15 p.m. and it's Monday night, so I'm thinking of maybe just calling it quits for today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll spend some time sort of planning outfits and laying things out on the bed to see how everything goes together and to eliminate some of the options. So for now, I'll probably just throw all these clothes on the couch in a nice orderly way as best as possible, and do some more tomorrow. Alright, so today is packing day number 2. It's Tuesday, it's about 6:30ish. I have finished work for the day. It is dark out and it's time to finish packing. So today my plan is to lay out outfits on the bed, try and coordinate things, try to think of weather options, and see if I can narrow down some clothing options for the trip. I've also pulled out all of the ears that I'm considering bringing, and just so you know, this is not even close to my full collection. I think I might have a little bit of a problem. Let's see what goes with what ears and outfits though, so we can get some stuff going. Ooh. Not gonna bring these shorts because they don't have pockets, and this annoys me every single time. Glad I thought about that. Okay, so here's my conundrum. On this trip, we're there for 3 weeks. We have 12 days at Disney World across different time spaces. So the first part we're gonna have 4 days, and that's before Christmas, and then the rest is gonna be around New Year's until James's birthday. Right now, I have 12 ears selected to bring with me. I feel like that's too much, especially since I know that I ordered a few pairs to be shipped down to Florida, and I almost always buy ears when I'm there. So I think I have to narrow it down a little further because I think I have too much stuff that I'm bringing with me. Now I have to make some decisions. I think I can eliminate these ears because at Epcot we have, I think, 2 days, and one is going to be New Year's Eve, and I have specific New Year's Eve ears that I ordered for that day. And then another day I have my Guardians outfit planned, my Avengers outfit, so maybe I'll ditch these ears in the Donald bag. Christmas bag already coming. I don't think I need to bring one. Left sparkly one. Alright, so now I've pulled out a bunch of packing cubes. I'm going to see how much I can get into cubes, including the cube that I have our ears in, and see what we're looking at in terms of storage space and how much everything is taking up. I usually do the rolling technique when I pack, so everything's going to get slightly unfolded and then just rolled as I put it in. Trying to put all the same length pants bring these shorts just because I haven't really found an outfit for them, so they might just stay behind. These are just sweat shorts, comfy pants to wear lounging. They're not really part of an outfit. You need stuff like that. Oh, and I have my cozy flannel pajama pants. Not sure that I'll wear them as pajamas, but I always like having a comfy pair of pants around. Okay, so with that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pants slash capris slash shorts options, plus whatever I end up choosing to wear in the car. Skirts, we have one, two, three, four, 5 skirt options. I know that I've also ordered at least 2 skirts that I sent to Florida, but I don't know how they're gonna fit, so this will cover my bases, I think. I wonder if I can fit the dresses laying on top here to maximize some space. So we've got the Jollywood dress. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm really debating between the 2 black dresses. I kind of want to bring both. I'll have to think on that a little bit more. I don't think I want to bring the red dress though. I think I've decided that the red dress is going to stay home. Alright, when in doubt, ask your friends, and all of my friends voted for the sparkly dress. So, sparkles it is. So that is all the pants, skirt, dress options. We've got the ears packed up. Shirts. Shirts, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shirt options. Couple of them long sleeves, couple of them button ups, but mostly t-shirts. I also have one fancier shirt here actually that I'm gonna bring. And then I have sweaters set aside separately. They're not going to fit in here. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I don't think I'm going to bring this shirt. I don't have a whole Star Wars outfit plan for this trip. Hey buddy, sorry. So you can just go there. Probably bring these 3 sweaters and this pullover, and then I also have a fancier jacket for the dresses looks, just in case I need some long sleeves. And then I think all of those are not going to come with me. Okay, feeling pretty good. Okay, so I think we're in pretty good shape here for tonight. I can already hear that James is done working, and so it's time to make dinner. It's about 8 o'clock. I feel like most things are now packed and in cubes, and I feel pretty satisfied with the progress that we've made today. I have to remember to pack pajamas. Don't let me forget. I always forget pajamas. Okay. For now, we're calling it quits, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Okay, so today is Thursday. Yesterday was just a really crazy day. Got no packing done, had so much work to do. James is in meetings, and life is just hitting total crunch time. So today the pressure is really on to get things done. I have about an hour before I have to see a client, and then I have a bunch of sessions coming up, and then I'll try to go into the night and just finish packing today, ideally. So I think first thing I'm gonna do is just check my list and see what I have packed from the other days and just make sure that I'm getting things in order. So list time, let's see. Okay, so I've run through the list. Looking pretty good. The things that are missing are things like shoes, things like accessories. So I need a baseball cap just in case it's raining to shield my eyes, like my glasses, so that I'm not getting spots all over my eyes. I need to pack extra pairs of glasses, things like belts, pantyhose, like just the extra stuff. And then pajamas are gonna go into the overnight bag for the road trip, and I think we're just gonna start getting all of that stuff together now so that we feel like we're in some good shape. I'd love to get all of my clothes just packed in the next hour. That's the mission right now. Let's do this. Should we pack, buddy? Are we ready? Are you gonna help me? You hate when we leave. I know you do. Road trip is going to need some sweatpants because we always like to be comfy in the car. Oh, I forgot about these. I have these super cute luggage tags that I haven't even put on the bags yet, so I have to remember to put those on. Let's pack a bathing suit just in case. This isn't actually on my list, but there's room for it, so we'll throw it in. I highly endorse these Sheer-Tex pantyhose. If you can find these on sale, they are fantastic. They're like rip-proof. You don't have to worry about your nails or anything scratching them. They're a little expensive at regular price, but I buy them on Black Friday or after Christmas sales for about, I guess, $30, but they last forever. Highly recommend. Manny's gonna start getting upset soon, seeing us pack. He hates when we go away. Okay. Lounge-wise and fanny pack are all in there. I think maybe we'll bring both of these hats. So these were both James's purchases that he bought for himself. This one didn't fit him at all, so it's now definitely my hat. This one is his hat that fits him perfectly, but I love it a lot, so I'm gonna pack it and maybe you'll see me wearing it. I might just commandeer it from him. Let's see. Like, isn't that just so cute? It kind of is a little bit big on me, like you can see that it gaps a little and it crushes my glasses, but it's so cute. I love this hat. So this is going to be my overnight bag. It's just a simple little Herschel backpack, and I use this one because it's just easy to grab things for our overnight stay. That way we don't have to worry about bringing a whole luggage in, and I'll put everything that we need in here, including a change of clothes. I'll put both a shorts and a pants option depending on the weather, just so that we have stuff easily accessible. Pajamas go in here. Basic toiletries will go in here, like our toothbrushes and things that we use every day. Maybe not so much all the makeup and hair products, but just the basic things, so that we don't have to worry too much. So I definitely want pajamas and my sleep mask. I love sleeping with a sleep mask. It has helped me considerably fall asleep when I'm in weird places. I always have trouble sleeping in weird places. Sleep masks and earplugs are a huge help for that. So I have these cute little loop earplugs that I bring, and they look like that, and they're just, I find them comfier and just better sound proofing than the sort of earbuds that you buy at like the pharmacy or whatever, so these ones come with me on every trip. I'm gonna want fresh underwear and socks and things. So those will go in there. I always pack more underwear than I need because, like, I'm just paranoid that something will happen and I will always want fresh underwear just in case we get stuck somewhere. So lots of options there. I'll bring an extra pair of sweatpants, and then these ones are going to be to wear on the day that we actually drive, so Saturday. So these will just sit on the couch for now until we go. What else am I going to want? A shorts option. Honestly, I think I'm just going to throw the jean shorts that I had put back in the drawer in my bag, because sometimes jean shorts just are so versatile that they go with everything. And then I'm going to want a fresh t-shirt, so maybe that'll be Minnie Mouse, maybe? Yeah, okay. So Minnie Mouse will go in here. That'll go with both pairs of pants. Perfect. So it's only half full. Lots of room for toiletries, probably throw my laptop in here too, but I still need to work for a couple of days, so that's not going in yet. What else? Probably some hair ties and hair accessories. Maybe some makeup remover. Okay, I got a little sidetracked there. I ended up doing some dishes and some laundry, but that's okay. I needed to do it anyway, so that's fine. James pulled out a few pairs of his shorts, so I'm going to start packing some of his stuff. Help him out a little here. I sure hope the weather's good because he's packing a whole lot of shorts here. We've got matching PJ pants for the first time this year. I was finally able to get them early enough that we were both able to get our sizes. We don't have matching shirts though. We had to buy separately coordinated shirts for Christmas. So here's what I've got for him so far. We'll see what else he wants to pack, but at least his shorts are in. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take one of these smaller packing cubes and put all of the like miscellaneous stuff that I want to bring, like sunglasses, jewelry, hair accessories, things like that, so that they all stay contained in one spot. Got the cutest little bauble bar Christmas hair accessories. Even though I like to keep, oh no, I literally just broke it. I gotta see if I can hot glue this on, like this whole piece just came off, and that's the cutest part. What I was gonna say is I don't really like, I like keeping the packaging just to store stuff, but I don't like bringing it all on vacation, so I'm gonna take these all out of the packaging first, and that makes me sad. This is the second bauble bar piece that's actually broken on me, so that broke, and then I used to have, maybe I've thrown it out already, but I used to have a Minnie Mouse claw clip that matches this Mickey Mouse one, but I didn't realize it when I bought it, but the entire top part, like all her ears and her bow, are broken on one side. I don't know if that's a bauble bar quality thing or if that's just like anything would break if it was packaged like that or with a lot of use, but it's sad because sometimes these things are really expensive. Like these hairpins were $24.99, which feels like an excessive amount to spend on 3 hair clips, but they're really cute. Yeah, I'm just digging and see, look, isn't that sad? I've never worn it because I think it will look strange. Anyone have any ideas on how to repurpose this? Would you just wear it exactly like that? Are you someone who really needs the whole thing to be together? Let me know your thoughts. Always curious. These I've had forever, but they're so cute. They're little bobby pins with Mickey. So those will come with us. What else we got here? This is a cool little keychain container that is full of bobby pins. It's a little bit heavy to actually carry with you, but it's so convenient to have it packaged in a really nice thing like this. Okay, so in this little pouch, I've got all of my little hair accessories contained in one place, other than like the bobby pins and things like that I'm just going to keep on the actual package. And these can go just right in here. So that I have everything contained in one spot. Everything that I'm not bringing will go back in its place on the counter or the dresser. Oh, did I pack my villains shirt? Look at this cute little bow I bought at Halloween. Maybe I'll wear this in the car. Then I have an extra outfit. Oh. So I bought these little toe separators on our last trip because I kept getting blisters, and then I realized like it's only my last couple of toes, so I ended up cutting them up. I think I'm gonna bring them just in case because my feet always are a disaster after Disney trips. So many blisters. That wasn't on my list though, but we'll see if I use it. And if I don't, maybe I won't bring it next time. Clearly still packaged from last trip, we have cooling towel and glasses strap for rides. So these can go in there. I don't need two different bags. Sorry, buddy. These packing cubes look surprisingly small, but once you zip them up and you see like the fabric that they're made of, you will quickly find out how much they actually fit in here, which is really nice. Okay, what am I going to put jewelry in? So typically I actually just like take one of these little mesh bags that Kate Spade Jewelry comes in and throw everything in a mishmash in here. Probably gonna have to be my solution for this time, just because I don't have time to go out and get something to stay more organized. But if anyone has a good jewelry solution, link it in the comments for me, please. All right, so we've got our Mickey Mouse candy cane and my little Tinkerbell earrings here. I don't know if that's in focus or not. Those will come with us. What else we got? We've got little Minnie Mouse studs. We've got fancy rhinestone things. We've got the black Mickey ear outline. Yeah, like in 2 seconds that this was all in the bag together, it's already all tangled. So I think bracelets and necklaces maybe will go in another pouch. Man, they're all tangled. It's almost time for my session actually, so I think this is probably the last of stuff that I'm going to pack right now, and then I'll have to come back after I'm done working. Okay, I'm back. I am done work for the day. I feel like we're in good shape over here. Had a little chat with James so that I could organize some of his clothes. He is going to be slammed busy for a long time this evening, so it just makes more sense for me to pack all of his stuff so that we can just be organized and get moving. So now I'm going to start packing some of his longer pants, his t-shirts, his underclothes, including red underwear, because it is good luck in Italy to have red underwear on New Year's Eve. So if you're watching this and there's time before New Year's, I don't know when this video is going to go up, get your red underwear for New Year's Eve. One thing that I realized I can't forget is, because it's Christmas, our stockings. James and I don't usually do big presents, but we usually do stocking stuffers, and our stockings themselves are so cute. So I've got Tinkerbell, he's got Star Wars Darth Vader, and these need to be packed to come with us. So, okay, time to just get organized and get going. Last year, my sister and her family, my brother-in-law, niece and nephew, got James a Star Wars sock advent calendar. So there's so many like cute pairs of socks that he has that I'm definitely gonna pack for him. Lululemon makes the best pants for guys, and they don't have the same pants for girls. It drives me bananas. I wish I could wear James's pants. I've even looked for my size in men's clothes, but they don't go small enough for me, and it really annoys me because I love those pants. I do have a tendency to overpack undergarments, that's for sure. We'll have access to laundry facilities when we're at our parents' house, so we really just need enough clothes to make sure that we have enough for the 1 week of like New Year's to when we get home, because that's the week that we won't do any laundry. I think that's more than enough though. I think I just grabbed way too many here. I will make sure that I have some long and short ones for him in the overnight bag though, just so that he has a few options. Throw some shorts in there. I need a shirt for him in here. Let's just grab just a whatever t-shirt. We'll put 2 shirts in here just so that he has options. And I realized my mistake is putting my PJs at the very bottom of this bag when that's what I'm gonna absolutely need first when we get out. So I'm pulling these out along with my sleep mask and my earplugs to put on the top. Manny tends to get a little bit sucky when we go away, and I think he can tell that whenever we're getting ready, because this is not the usual landscape of the bed. So he keeps like wandering in and out of the room and coming in for cuddles, and don't worry, buddy. We're coming back. We're gonna be gone for a long time, but we're coming back. We'll always come back for you. Our other cat, Tilly, literally could not care less. She's just like, as long as someone's here to feed me, I'm good. And when you guys come back, I'll cuddle you and it'll be fine. Sometimes he gets really upset and he'll take like 3 or 4 days before he wants to cuddle again when we come home from a trip. This time, for care for them, we're using a site called Trusted House Sitters. Hey! Don't eat me. So this time we are using a site called Trusted House Sitters. We just signed up for it maybe a month or so before the trip, and the plan that we signed up for allows us to travel around the world and house sit, and allows anyone to come and house sit for us. We haven't tried being the house sitters yet, but we have a lovely couple coming in to watch our kitty cats. And we're going to meet them tomorrow night and hand off keys and sort of orient them to the space. And then on Saturday morning, they'll come back down and they'll be here for the 3 weeks of our trip. So I think we're really feeling a lot more settled that the cats are going to have someone here around the clock, or like they're allowed to leave. They don't have to be here 24/7. They're allowed to go out and do whatever they want and have fun. But just knowing that someone is going to be here with them every day, I think the cats will do a lot better. On previous trips, we've used Rover for drop-in sort of sessions, and it was okay. We hired someone who seemed to jive with us, but then towards the end of the trip, she ended up getting sick, and there were a couple of days where she wasn't able to visit at all. Which was pretty concerning for us, I gotta say. Thankfully, we have an automated litter box, and we also have automated dry food, and they have water that comes through a fountain. So they were obviously able to survive. It's just, I really want them to have that companionship because our cats are sucky. They like to cuddle, and it makes me feel really bad when I know that they're not getting that. But I feel like with trusted house sitters and with the couple that we're bringing in, I think it's a really good match. And I hope that maybe Manny will adjust a little bit better on our return if someone was here to like constantly cuddle him and be with him. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Actually, you know what? I will leave a link for trusted house sitters in the comments. I believe if you sign up using my link, you get 25% off. We signed up for it using a friend of mine's link, and we were able to get 25% off. So it's just helpful all around to try it out if that's what you're interested in. So check the link down below. Okay, so I'm running out of options for packing cubes for James's things. We are down to 3 of the smaller bags, none of which are going to fit all of the stuff that I have to pack. This one is the biggest one, and this is just a random one that I got at the dollar store for $2.50. We usually use these bags to pack ears, and I haven't packed his ears yet, so I might try using the black bag. It's a little bit smaller, but I think maybe I can get more t-shirts in this bag, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll actually have to put some of them in my packing cubes, although there's not a whole lot of space in there either. We've got a couple of matching shirt options that I made for our last trip. I wasn't able to make any for this trip though because time just ran out on me. I don't know where time went between November and December, but it's been flying by. I have been so busy. Yeah, this packing cube literally fit 4 rolled up t-shirts. I think I can squeeze some more in on top and still manage to close it, so maybe I'll be able to get 8 in here. This needs to be folded a little more narrow. Yeah, that's probably about the max that that's gonna fit in. I think I fit 9. Maybe I can get one more in. Let's try. I don't think he's gonna need 10 different t-shirts. He's also gonna have some Roosevelts, which is probably what he's gonna wear the majority of the time, so maybe I'll convince him to leave those ones behind. Maybe this one will fold flat on top. Alright. It's literally busting at the seams, but I did it. There are 10 t-shirts in here. I think that's fine. I don't think he needs the extras, but if he does, I'll throw them in the overnight bag or something if he really wants them. Okay, so these are all of James's clothes. What's next? Let's check the list. How about that, Manny? Okay, so James still needs his Roosevelts, a hoodie or sweater, his ugly Christmas sweater, and some lounge clothing. He's got some lounge clothing anyway, but alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also are ordered some, so there should be some being shipped to my mom's house from Black Friday. I feel like 5 is probably enough. Now what am I going to put them in is the question. I think we're going to first try to get everything into one luggage and just see how that goes so that we don't have to have 2 big ones. James's luggage is a little bit bigger than mine, so we'll start here and see where we get. Oh, that could be interesting. So like whenever we get a new set of sheets or whatever, I always save the plastic from them, and I feel like maybe this could be a half decent packing cube option. It's kind of weird because the zipper is on top instead of around, but maybe if I put the shirts standing upwards, they'll stay pretty crisp and flat, especially if I keep the cardboard in. Let's try this out. I think that's a good strategy. Maybe we should bring our Santa hats. James has a really cool Star Wars Santa hat. Okay, so this was a good option, I think. I was able to comfortably fit 5 Roosevelt's Jollywood ugly Christmas sweater plus an extra long sleeve shirt for James because I don't think he packed or pulled out any of those, and just in case, he'll also wear probably a sweater on the road, and we'll have winter jackets plus maybe like a summer or rain or lighter weather type jacket as our outerwear, so hopefully that'll be enough. And I'm just going to check the list again, but I believe with that, all the clothes are packed. Yeah. You know what? James is going to need a belt. Let's find a belt for him. The benefit of driving is that I don't really have to fit all of these things into one suitcase if I don't have to. I'd like to, but we'll have room, so like this doesn't need to go in any sort of suitcase. It'll just go loose in the trunk. Oh, wow. Looking tight in here, folks. Sometimes these cubes make things harder than they should. I'm also just adding some flip-flops for me and for James into our overnight bag, just because sometimes like you want to take your shoes and your socks off, but you don't want to be barefoot, so it's nice to have something, some kind of option. And then also if the showers are gross, these can go in the water if you need them. So I'll add these into the overnight bag. I was going to try to put the toiletries in here, but I just don't think they're going to fit. But that's okay, we can just carry them on the side. It's literally just for overnight. Y'all, I am hitting a wall. I am tired. I am distracted. I am unfocused. It's 7 o'clock now. Maybe the ADHD meds are starting to wear off or something. We did take them much later in the day today, actually. I think it's just all catching up with me, and I've been like just sitting on the bed scrolling Instagram for half an hour, and suddenly I realized like I gotta keep moving on this. So here's where we're at right now. So this is one side of the suitcase, literally the one packing cube that has my shorts, pants, skirts, dresses, and sweaters is all that really fit on that side. I managed to squish in the little accessories one, and I've filled in some shoes along the side of that just to maximize space, but that's pretty much all that would fit there. Then here on the other side, we've got my underwear, James's underwear, we've got, I think those are James's pants, and these are my shirts, and that's pretty much all that's going to fit in there. We still have to get James's shirts in, and his Roosevelts and sweaters, and nope, you're not coming with us, but I wish you could be. And then we still have ears, and I still have to even pack the toiletries. I'm not even close on that, so still got a long way to go here. Feeling a little stressed right now. I was just trying to pack up our outerwear, so I have like a lighter type jacket for each of us. I have my raincoat, but I haven't been able to find James's raincoat that he absolutely loves. So I decided I'm just going to leave that to the side for right now, have him help me when he's done work, because that raincoat definitely needs to come with us. So now I think I'm going to move on to toiletries finally. And one of my strategies here is if I have an extra one of something, so like if I'm using like a deodorant, for instance, and I have one that's still sealed, I'll pack the sealed one. That way I still have my product for the next couple of days where I need them here, but I also know that there's a full product already packed and I don't need to worry about it on Saturday morning. So first thing I'm gonna do is start gathering all of those type of things. Like I know that we have for sure extra toothpaste. I actually was selected for an influencer thing with Lancome, so here's an extra face moisturizer that I'm just going to pack and I'm going to try while we're away. So I'm going to start gathering all of those things and see where we get. I'm tired. So I had tried using my trusty E6000 glue to try and fix this, but it's still a little wobbly. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's still wiggly. So I think this pin is gonna have to stay behind because I really don't want to lose this. That's too bad though, because this maybe was my favorite of all of the pins. But it'll just sit here and maybe be okay for next year, I guess. It's 8:10 p.m. now. I threw some chicken nuggets in the air fryer and I'm making some veggies and some salad, and I think it's time to just decompress, recollect thoughts, and get things going. Hopefully James can wrap up his work and then we'll eat quickly, and like normally this would be our chill on the couch time, but I think we still have to keep working and keep packing because otherwise we're gonna run into maybe a bit of a problem tomorrow if we don't get done in time. But then again, like, it's not like we have to catch a flight. We don't have specific time requirements, so we could leave a little bit later on Saturday. I would prefer not to, because I hope that we get to Clearwater with enough time to just unwind, have some dinner, hang out with my parents a bit before we go up to Disney on Monday. And so the later that we leave on Saturday, the further it pushes all of that back. So we'll keep pushing through and we'll see how this ends up. All right, so it's now Friday. It's 4 p.m. It's crunch time. We are making the final preparations. I did not film half of what I've done because I just needed to move fast. So got like toiletries, so like I squeeze shampoo and conditioner into here. We've got another bag going with toiletries, another bag. This is the road trip bag, so this will come out with us when we stop. Got some snacks going, got like the miscellaneous stuff like notebook and things like that going. We're getting there. Okay, so then just to really quickly show you some of the stuff that we packed for the road trip, we've just got a big bag here with, we've got things like candy, we've got some chips, we've got some cookies, just little snacky things. We'll buy all of our meals on the road, like we'll just stop at whatever fast food place, and this will tide us over in between. And then other things that we bring to Disney would be things like, we've got James's protein powder in here, we've got various vitamins, we've got Ziploc bags and Tupperware because it is cookie stroll season, and we're not going to eat all of them, but I really want to do the cookie stroll. And then we've got a few reusable straws. I'll also probably bring my reusable mug, and we'll bring some like protein shakers and things like that. Generally I try to bring a dish wand filled with Dawn soap so that I can wash the mugs in between, because we like coffee and we like Diet Coke or like fruity water type things, and they don't always taste great just being rinsed. So I have to go find a sponge piece for the wand because I smelled the sponge on it and it didn't smell great, so I threw it in the garbage. But hopefully we'll be able to pick up some of that before we go. And yeah. All right, so now I'm just grabbing the, what's it called? The travel size, carry-on size suitcase. And I'm just throwing in all of the stuff that I didn't get in the other one. So there's James's shirts and his other shirts, and those fit just nice and snug in there. And then we'll get our ears in. Oh, I still have to pack James's ears. Can we talk about how ridiculous these tags are getting on Disney ears? Like, how are you supposed to wear these? Okay, quick little pivot. I realized that stuff would fit better in the duffel bag rather than the mini suitcase, just because of the structure of everything. The one thing that doesn't fit is toiletries, so I think we'll just maybe have a separate bag for those things. Okay, so here's where we're at. It's 8:15. We just had a really nice visit with Willie, who is going to be taking care of our cats. So we were feeling really good about cat care and house sitting. In terms of packing, you can see most of my list is checked off. James is going to do the electronics, so that's this section that isn't checked off yet. We've got some snacks and miscellaneous mostly checked off, and for the most part I'm feeling really good. I think we're just about ready to go, just doing the final checks and cleaning. You can hear probably the shower going. That's James cleaning out the litter box so that everything is nice and fresh. Then we'll just do a clean of the bathroom and all of the things, and we are just about ready to go. The plan is to probably leave here around 8 in the morning. Generally, we like to leave earlier, but Costco pharmacy was kind of a disaster earlier in the week, and they didn't have our prescriptions ready, and they just became ready today, but we didn't have time to go out there today, so now we have to wait until tomorrow to pick them up as soon as the pharmacy opens. I think it's actually going to work out well because there's some storms moving through the US, and I think if we leave by 10 a.m. from Toronto, we should be in that sweet spot where we're maybe avoiding some of the biggest rainstorms. I think we'll still get some rain, especially in Carolina and the Virginia areas on Sunday. But I think we'll miss the big storm that is supposed to go through Florida, which is mostly going to pass through tomorrow, which is Saturday. So yeah, I think that's it. Maybe I'll show you just how everything is packed. I'll take you out to the hallway where everything's just chilling out right now, and I think maybe we'll wrap it up. Yeah. And just a little look at our packed things. So we have our suitcase that has most of our clothes. This is just some of the miscellaneous Disney stuff, like my lounge flies. We've got the duffel bag that has some more clothes. Here is the protein powder and Tupperwares and miscellaneous things like that. This is all of our outerwear, and then this bin is just hobby stuff. So we've got our Lorcana cards because we want to learn how to play, and I also have some beads so I can maybe make some friendship bracelets. And then these are things that'll go in the car, like in the front seat of the car-ish. So this is our overnight bag, this is our snack bag, and that's all the toiletries. And there's James cleaning the litter box. What? Trying to. And here's a man banana. Hi, buddy. And here's a chili bear. Hi, baby. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you stay to watch our road trip and then all of our fun Disney adventures coming up soon. Pretty sure I'm going to edit them after the trip, so they'll probably trickle out across many months. But the Tesla road trip videos, I usually edit on the fly on my phone, so those might come up on the channel very soon. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like this video, if you like us, maybe think about liking and subscribing. All right.